What it do? Crispy crew. Okay, so let me give y'all the breakdown, right? It's the night before I fly out to DreamCon. I'm actually gonna vlog this time, I promise you. Word to Lord, I just prayed to you at least 4 times today. This is gonna be my 5th one. If you've seen my previous YouTube short that I made at the time of recording this video, then you know that my Yusuke Urameshi cosplay that I had planned is not gonna work. So we're making a couple of audibles. There's only one cosplay I have for sure right now. But there's one maybe, right? Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. The Mr. Fantastic suit. Or it could be any of the Fantastic Four. It doesn't really matter to me. But that's besides the point, right? That's a maybe cosplay. But what's a for sure cosplay? I got the Ninja Turtles backpack that I got from last DreamCon, right? Lock in. The plan is simple. I'm gonna wear some jorts and this green quarter zip that I got that I'm glad I didn't give away, because shout out to the homie, if they know who they are if they're watching this video. Shout out to the homie for not taking this shirt, because I would have been out of a cosplay unironically, right? Yeah, it's this one right here. There's a green quarter zip, and I'm going to cosplay as a Ninja Turtle based off of the colors of the do-rags that I have present for the day. Now, I don't have any purple do-rags, unfortunately. I thought I had one. I think I lost it within the last 4 years of me moving from place to place, dorm to auntie's house to mom's house to auntie's house to dorm and all that other shit. I'm pretty sure I lost it during that entire process. I will say I have a red do-rag because I wanted to cosplay Donatello, but unfortunately that's not working. So we can at least cosplay Raphael, and I still have the little bands. Hold on, let me see. Literally every Ninja Turtle except for Donnie, and the reason why that is because last DreamCon it broke when I bought it in the first place. So we have Donnie, we have Leo, and we have Raph. But the plan is that they look like this. Let me show y'all. They look like these. They're pretty cheap, I can't lie. But I have a way to finesse. I'm not gonna wear them. Well, if I do wear them on my head, it's not gonna be on my eyes because I have glasses. I need those to see. But at the very least, I can wear these around my neck, around my wrist, something to let folks know I'm part of the Ninja Turtles FC. If my little brother just happened to see this video, man, I know he'd be proud, right? So yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna check back in on the flight, or on the way to the flight, or something involving the airport. Chat, I do have one. I have the Donatello purple shit. Now, this is an old wave cap that I used to wear when I had low hair back in like high school. And I didn't think that it'd be like an important piece that I could use for a cosplay until today. I love being innovative. So the plan was, oh my gosh, I gotta pause my video again. So the plan was to grab my circular glasses. I don't know if you've seen those in previous videos, but they're not as secure as these ones. And if it's anything like last DreamCon, then it's safe to say that I'm probably gonna want the more secure glasses on my head. All right, y'all, so here's what's going on for the airport fit. All black, basically an all black hoodie suit, I can't lie to you. I look really good today, and I really like that my confidence is like, I wouldn't say through the roof. Yeah, fuck all that, nigga. This nigga fucking left his badge in the crib. Like, he didn't bring it in one of his luggage and forgot it there and put it on carry-on. No, he left it in his fucking bag. This nigga is a certified dickhead on my mama, bro. Like, this nigga dead ass paid $150 for a weekend badge, got it mailed to his crib, and thought, let me go ahead and start looking pretty for the camera for my 30 niggas who actually do watch this fucking video, instead of buying or bringing the fucking badge and putting it in your bag. My brother in Christ, Editor Devin is going through a lot, my nigga. Yeah, no lie, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I was hurt. I was doing my best to take pictures of the skyline. Mind you, the video of the skyline was before I figured out that I left my badge. This is me in the airport realizing that I left my badge looking fucking sick until someone came up to me and spoke to me. But I ended up getting a new one once I actually got there, though. All right, y'all. I completely forgot to vlog my entire flight process, but we got some decent eats over here. We at this is Lord Have Mercy. Lord Have Mercy's Soul Food Kitchen. About to show you the platter like quick.
Oh yeah.
So we got, no, you didn't show me. You ain't got, we got the fries, catfish, shrimp, tartar sauce, ketchup. Like who?
What's his name?
All right, relax.
What's his name?
Shannon Sharp, nigga.
Yeah.
We got French fries,
fried catfish, yams, collard greens, mac and cheese, cornbread. These are braised oxtail.
catfish, shrimp, tartar sauce. I don't want to eat in front of these folks who ain't got their food yet. Well, actually, you got your food, but you ain't got your shit yet. All right, crispy crew. My dumbass, I was not forgetting the badge this time, keeping that shit around my neck. But let's show the cosplay. Let's see what's going on here, right? So let me peep game and lock in. So first day, we're going as Donatello. So I don't know if y'all can see it well, but this backpack doubles as a goddamn turtle shell, right? So we got the glasses, we got the purple wave cap, and we got the turtle shell to go along with it. The only thing that would complete this is the bow staff, but peep game and lock in, right? Peep game and lock in. That's where the tripod comes into play. The tripod comes into play as the bow staff. This is a really ghetto makeshift cosplay, but I had to really think to and really put my mind to this because I know for a fact that if the Mr. Fantastic shit don't work, I know this gonna work. Shit, I know that for a fact. So we're gonna check back in when we getting ready to actually leave for the con or when we actually already there. So we'll go back there.
Hard to see out of this eye, so once I cover this one,
All right, crispy crew. We're about to get ready to slide to the actual con. We got the Kaneki. We got the Kaneki over here. I already said it. We got the boy Toji over here. And then when Kenny come back out, we about to have a pain, but let me just go in there and actually just film this nigga. I already say. Then we got Pain over here. We got Kenny from the Akatsuki. I already say things of that nature. Nigga said Rain Village. This nigga said that Toji is beating fucking Pain. That's just cap. That's just cap.
Like I said, I love Pain, right? But Toji is wiping.
That's just not the case. That's just not the case, gang. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
He's not beating.
Matter of fact, if y'all made it to this far in the video, comment down below who's beating who, Toji or Kai. We finally in this bitch. We're trying to fuck around and see if we can get into the opening ceremony. That's in main stage A. So we're gonna try to see what they hitting on. So that's the first move. We're gonna try to get there. So the funniest thing is about the whole opening ceremony is that we always pull up. It was fun. It was decent. But I don't know if y'all see Cleo Thomas up there with the microphone, but he has a Rexplode cosplay. I'm only on season 2 of Invincible, and this nigga later in the actual ceremony said a major spoiler regarding bro, and it pissed me off. Other than that, it was a pretty decent event. They went to play Gatekeep as well, and they had like Blackboy Max and a bunch of other streamers up there too. But we didn't actually go to see that. We went to go see something else. Right after it though, we ended up actually going to go see the Xenoverse exhibit. For long-time members of the channel, you guys probably know that I'm a really big Dragon Ball fan, and by extension, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1. I didn't get to play a lot of 2, but when Xenoverse 3 got announced, like, I want to say a month or 2 ago, I got really excited. So I decided to go pull up, at least get some footage. Me and Kenny wanted to actually, like, pull up to the channel. I said to the channel, to the booth, and, like, get some footage and, like, play it, but we weren't able to do it because the wait times are way too long. I'm not going to lie to you. However, later that day, Berlizzi and Marty had this little game show called Trends If You Know, You Know, where they basically just went on a bunch of trends and things of that nature and just basically just showed their knowledge on just a lot of different types of trends. Your boy Roshi and Story Mode Bay was there too, but I've never really watched so much of their content, so I'm not really too familiar with the two of those. Homeboy Kenny said he was familiar with them too, though. Thank you for sitting through my intermission. Now we're going back to the regular scheduled programming. While we were actually at the DreamCon event, they had this little wrestling thing going on, which I found very entertaining because when you're in between events, you don't know what to do. It's a nice little thing to stop and watch and see how they really be fighting. Them boys was scrapping, though. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bruh. Shit was crazy. I hope they bring it back next year. Same dudes, too.
We got Devin Crispy from the DreamCon 2026. Devin Crispy, right? Gonna play a Tekken tournament. Well, not a tournament. They won. Devin is going against a nigga with a little mouse. What is it called? Arcade stick. He going with a nigga against an arcade stick. We gonna see what happens. Devin slide.
I would say, no, don't zoom out, please. So we got the Trill Burger, Houston made. I would say, I'm pretty sure this is UGK, like one bro from UGK brand. I think. All right, so we gonna try this. We gonna rate it 1 out of 10. So taste-wise, this was a 10, but unfortunately, I almost shit myself, so I probably don't want to eat this again. All right, y'all, so it's day 2. All right, see, I'm gonna try to vlog a little less, but we got the fantastic cosplay in this show. You know, I don't even know which one I am, but fuck, we probably just gonna go, Reed Richards. That's probably where we're gonna go. Either them or Johnny, who knows. All right, y'all, so I got in line in something completely random, and apparently it's a voice acting exhibit. And if y'all been watching the channel enough, y'all know I wanted to low-key get into that at one point in time. So I'm low-key about to go ahead and try to soak up some knowledge to see what they talking about, see how we get in this industry. But no, we just gonna see. We just gonna see what's going on here. Yeah, so the exhibit was really fun, or at least fun to spectate. I didn't get a whole lot of footage, or I couldn't get a whole lot of footage here. But honestly, in my personal opinion, this is low-key the highlight of my weekend because I love voice acting a lot. And I really wanted to see, like, how that process was. Because apparently, I got it wrong. This was an entirely live voice acting, like, competition, essentially. Apparently, they were bringing all these guests up here so they can see who could be the best voice acting or voice actor for a specific role that they had in mind for Martian Blueberry, which is the company that, what's his name? I forgot his name. I'm butchering it. I'm probably going to put it on screen. Who owns, he used to make the Boondocks. Carlos Jones, I think that's what his name was. Or Carl Jones, that's his name. Long story short, it was his thing. I didn't realize that this was the thing that I signed up for until probably like way after I actually got rejected for this event, because apparently like on Instagram, DreamCon was like, yo, do you want to be a voice actor? Sign up for this event. And if you get in, I signed up for it, got rejected. But if they do this again next year, I'm going to try to do my best to build up a repertoire in the voice acting industry so they can try to get me in that bitch. But so far, this was probably my personal highlight of the weekend because this is the closest that I've gotten to a voice acting gig that I've seen in a very long time, and I really want to try to see if I can like really push forward into this space. So more and more conventions or just anything voice acting related that I can find, I'm gonna just try to keep auditioning and just see what I can do to get into these, because so far they look really fire. And I don't know what anime or what animation they have on screen, but I think it's for something that's already in development that Carl Jones and the team has. So I'll be really, really excited to see what they got going on. But after that, though, there wasn't a whole lot to go off of for this exact event. Once again, I don't know what anime this was. However, I ended up going to charity basketball. Honestly, even though I didn't get down there to the front seats, there was this one time where Meg, Tony, and EJ the Kid, I'm pretty sure it's the Kid, I'm butchering his name, but them and Eli and Brandon just passed by us and shit. Kenny got to dab up a couple of them boys, but for some reason they kind of ignored us, me and Corey, so that was not I'm not really salty about it, just not good. But then wrapping things up in the charity basketball game, me and Kenny had a bet when the Bishop game was going to end. I unfortunately lost because I bet on Team Rage because that nigga Mark always be losing to Rage and like everything. It went down to the wire. I'm pretty sure they went to overtime and some things. He's playing. I tried to get his face out, but I just couldn't for that specific shot. That's in the air. But either way, it was a pretty fun event. It ran into like 10 p.m., which kind of led into the after party, which is ironic because.
DreamCon, I don't want something to ask, so this is a pleasure for the show, goddamn. Are we serious?
Yeah, nigga, we missed the entire Leon Thomas performance, which was hilarious, but in our minds was like, damn, bruh, what the hell? The event was still fun. We still enjoyed the after party afterwards, but it was like we still missed the whole performance we were there for. Editor Dev here. Yeah, one thing that was funny about the after party, brother, at the end of it, I heard say he was like, all right, y'all, thank you everybody for pulling up. Some white nigga came up on stage. We're like, what this white man talking about? I wish that I had this on camera because everyone's reaction, including mine, was fucking hilarious. Nigga, white man got on stage, started playing some random beat. We're like, hold on, what this about? He said, this is the last song of the night. And niggas started rapping. I look, I dead ass turned around and just walked out of the venue, right? This nigga Kenny said that he was literally chopping it up with somebody, seen that, looked at my location, and I was just gone. Overall, DreamCon 2026 was, in my personal opinion, a major success. Honestly, I would definitely do this again. I gotta hit DreamCon 2026. Had a bunch of different cosplays. I wish I got more photos. Shout out to the boy Steven. Whatchamacallit. But overall, this would genuinely be one of the funnest events that I've been to in a long time. Next time I go, I'm probably going to focus less on vlogging like I did these last two DreamCons and just take a lot of pictures and just soak up the experience. But if you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. I don't vlog as much, but I still do commentary stuff and things of that nature. I'm tired, nigga. I'm about to go to bed after I get done editing this shit, so please just have a good one. And I thank y'all. Long story short, it's over.